Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm in a little bit of a different setup. So yes, I did take a little bit of a hiatus from YouTube. Partially it was because of mental health stuff and anxiety that I needed to deal with on my own. And then another part of it was the fact that I was setting this up. I wanted a different space to film my videos, something where I had a little bit more freedom and I didn't have to worry about natural lighting and where I could film in the house and who was home, who wasn't over, whatever. I just wanted a space where I can come film regardless of who's there, what's going on, and yeah, so this is where I come up with. And I'm really excited to film here now. So in one of my previous videos, I talked about gym anxiety. I'll link that up below and I'll put it in the description also if you missed that video. Basically in that video, I just talked about having anxiety based on around going to the gym and how I overcame that and how you can overcome that as well. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about how to use the gym as a coping mechanism for anxiety. Now, in my past videos, I've talked about this before, but I have generalized anxiety disorder. I was diagnosed with that, I think it was maybe a year and a half ago now that I was diagnosed with that. And I have used exercise in the gym as a way to manage my anxiety and cope with it rather than something that contributes to it. And I get a lot of questions about this all the time, people asking me like, Amanda, how do you use the gym, to help with your anxiety? Because one of my biggest triggers for anxiety is going to the gym and worrying about people looking at me and all that sort of thing. And the way that I look at it, the way that I use exercise in the gym to cope with my anxieties, I use it as like an energy release. So when I'm feeling anxious, when I'm feeling stressed, when something is going on in my mental health, exercising and going to the gym is my ideal way to release that. I channel all of that energy into my workout. I just take everything that's on my mind, everything that's bothering me, everything that's causing me anxiety, and I just push all of that into my workout. I just imagine myself like sweating everything out that I'm experiencing. I just imagine all this like leaving me and coming out of me. So because I've been able to switch my perspective of the gym and exercise in that way, I get excited to go. And I get upset when I'm unable to go. Not in like an obsessive, unhealthy, like I'm addicted to the gym type of way. It's more of like, I crave that mental release. I crave that energy release. And I always feel so good after I go to the gym. And that's another point that I want to talk about, that I always focus on how good I feel after a workout instead of focusing on like the daunting task of working out or how hard it's going to be or how much energy it's going to take. I like to focus on how good I feel afterwards, because going to the gym and exercising and getting in a good workout makes me feel powerful, confident, and strong, and just like unstoppable. And it's like this high that I get almost after a workout where I crave that feeling, and that feeling eliminates stress for me. It helps with my anxiety. I mean, when it comes to mental health stuff, there is really no like, do this and you'll never experience anxiety again, or try this and you'll never have depression ever again. Like, there's no one thing that's like the magic end all be all. But for me, going to the gym and exercising has been such a wonderful coping mechanism that like I just try to explain how I've shifted my perspective of it so that other people can experience it as well. And it's so much better than leaning on unhealthy coping mechanisms, which sometimes if you have a mental illness, sometimes we all kind of have the bad habit of going into those unhealthy coping mechanisms sometimes. But when you have something to lean on that's healthy, and a healthy way to release that energy and to release your anxieties or whatever it is that you have going on in your head, it's just so helpful to be able to lean on that. It's easy for me to say, just switch your perspective on working out, switch it from negative to positive, and boom, there you have a new coping mechanism. It's not something that happens overnight. It's something that you have to really work on. You have to really want it, and you have to just kind of look at everything as the glass half full. So if you get a workout and instead of focusing on, you didn't get to every single workout you wanted to do, focus on what you did do. Focus on how good you felt during those exercises, getting them done, rather than focusing on what you didn't do or what you could have done better. Try to not to pay any mind to people who are looking at you. Just look at yourself, focus on yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, everyone's there for themselves anyways. So just focus on yourself, and really, like I said, that visualizing of like everything that's in your head and all those emotions that you're feeling, just like visualizing them coming out of your body as you sweat is super powerful for me. I'm a very visual person. I like to see things. I need to see things. So for me, just closing my eyes, even if like literally, I don't care if it looks stupid if I'm closing my eyes during a workout or just like staring off into space, imagining this while I'm on the Stairmaster or something. just like imagining everything that's bothering me, all the negative crap that I brought in with me is just leaving my body as I sweat. It's just, it might sound silly, but it's super, super powerful, and I seriously encourage you to try it. Another way that you can use working out to help you with your mental health situation is, I know a lot of us want to work out and focus on physical results and like losing weight or building muscle or whatever the case may be. But if you focus on other types of goals, like strength goals, you know, being able to lift a weight that you weren't able to do a month ago, things that are not physical that you can work towards will give you such a gratifying feeling that makes you so excited to keep going. You know, thinking back to like months ago, the weight that I was excited about doing now is like, or then, is easy for me now. And that is, it's a mind-blowing feeling. It's super satisfying, and it makes you want to keep going back. It makes you want to keep, you know, doing more, and like thinking to yourself, where will I be in a couple months from now? You know, what kind of weight will I be able to do in 3 months from now, 6 months from now, or even a year from now? What will I be doing then? And getting excited for things like that is, you know, not only will keep you motivated, but it's also, again, a really great outlet if you struggle with mental health. So I hope this video clears up any questions that you might have had as to how I use exercise as a coping mechanism for my anxiety. If you have any other questions, something that I didn't address, please comment below or send me a DM and I'll get back to you. I'll answer as many questions that you guys have as possible. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. And I'd love to hear what type of content you guys want to see from me. So again, leave me a comment, send me an email, DM me. If there's anything specific you guys want to see from me, please let me know so I can do that for you. So thank you for watching this video, and like I said again, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.